Hey everyone, DB Explorer here. Welcome to this Rio Palace Costa Mujeres room review video. In this video, I'm going to show you the liquor dispenser, mini fridge area, the bathrooms, the bed, living space, as well as the view off the balcony. Note that the footage was filmed by myself. There are no stock photos and there is no AI voice talking to you here. Now let's get into it. The room was located on the first floor in reference to the lobby area and one floor up in reference to the swimming pool and beach area. As you can see, the liquor dispenser had Bacardi rum, Beefeater gin, Smirnoff vodka, and a Jose Cuervo tequila. The mini fridge was well stocked with a variety of beer, including Dos Equis. It also had Pepsi, 7-Up, tonic water, and 4 large bottles of water. The mini fridge was restocked every second day, and we had no issues with the supply of the fridge. The wardrobe area had a laptop-sized safe. It also included bathrobes and an ironing board. Access to the room is by key card. We lost one of our cards, and at the end of the video, I'll tell you what happened with that. If you want the room cleaned, you leave the green sign on the outside of the door, and if you do not want to be disturbed, you leave the red sign on the outside of the door. The bathroom was modern and clean. The only thing that didn't work was that fan. The shower was spacious. It had a rain shower head. There was a soap dispenser, and the bathroom area also came with all the usual amenities: soap, shampoo, conditioner, etc. This is a modern hotel. It was opened in late 2018, and the condition of the room reflects that. The room was stocked with several towels. We wanted a few extra things, and I will share with you a few tips and tricks as to how to get them at the end of the video. Prior to moving on to the bed and living space area, I'd like to mention that I did create a Rio Palace Costa Mujeres resort tour video, as well as a beach walk video where I walk along the beach in front of the Rio Palace and the neighboring resort Rio Dunamar. I've also created a video that focuses on the dining and food at the Rio Palace Costa Mujeres, and we certainly did enjoy the food at this resort. Now let's continue on with the bed and the living area. Before I forget, if you find this video to be helpful, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps support the growth of the channel. If you have any questions whatsoever, leave them in the comments and I will respond. The Rio resorts often include a bathtub in the middle of the living space. If you use that tub, then I'd love to hear from you. Regarding the bed, we found the bed to be comfortable but pretty soft. I'm not convinced it truly is a king-size bed either. There are light switches as well as a USB port and a power port beside the bed. The TV worked really well. It had over 100 channels. There were many English channels. I don't think you'll have any complaints regarding the selection of shows and movies and news on the television. There is a nice table for two where you will find the room service menu and other bits of information about the resort. The couch is actually a pull-out couch. So if you needed to get some space away from your partner, you can pull that out and turn it into a bed. I actually tried it one night because I wanted to give you all a full review of the quality of the pull-out couch, and it was pretty comfortable. The room also includes some nice artwork and a ceiling fan, you will see that the theme at the Ryu Palace is kind of a red colored theme. At the neighboring resort, it's a blue color theme. And yes, you just saw 2 stuffed animals on the pull-out couch. There are some adults in our family that like to travel with them. The room does come with blackout curtains. I really appreciate this feature as I like to sleep in total darkness. Although we booked the least expensive room, we were offered a complimentary upgrade to a partial ocean view. There is a catch, however. There is a construction project taking place a fair distance away from the resort. I'm going to show it shortly in this video. We did not hear any of the construction and it did not bother us whatsoever. But it's important to know this before you accept a complimentary upgrade to a partial ocean view room. That all being said, the balcony has 2 chairs, a drying rack, and you can see the pool suites located on the lower floor, which is at the same level as the pool and the beach. On the days where we had the room cleaned, we would leave a $2 tip for the room attendant. Some people leave more, some people may not leave a tip at all. There is no right or wrong answer here. I suggest that you tip what you feel comfortable with. If you need extra towels or extra pillows, feel free to leave a message for the room attendant. We did that on a few occasions using Google Translate and left a message in Spanish. At each time, our request was accommodated. As I mentioned earlier, we lost one of the room cards to the room. We carried on with the rest of our trip with 1 room card. When we checked out, we mentioned that we could not find one of the room cards and there was no charge for the lost room card. Overall, we found the room to be totally adequate. It is modern, it is clean, it has all of the amenities that you would expect. The only thing that I didn't like was the bed, which I found to be a bit too soft. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I will respond. Please feel free to check out the full resort tour video on my channel, as well as the beach walk video and the dining and food video. The beach at this resort is stunning. We really enjoyed it. The other great thing about the Ryu Palace is that you can enjoy the facilities at the neighboring resort, Ryu Dunamar. More importantly, have a great holiday wherever you decide to go. Peace.